Just me, or does it look like his hair got zapped to heck and back? Calamo can curse if he wants. Fuck! Pendic is thinking of flying up and down the Hebra Mountains to try and work on his stamina, which sounds like a crazy idea if you ask me. What if he runs into monsters? What if he gets too tired to keep flying? I gotta make sure he's ready for anything.
How pleasant.
Pendic pushed his flying skills to the limit and came back way stronger because of it. Sounds like he got some spear training in while he was at it, too. Gotta say, though, I'm exhausted just thinking about all those trips up and down the mountains.
I have to help the people of this era.
Okay. Another upgrade. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm one stamp. Hold on. Can I buy a stamina bulb somewhere? Not there. No. God damn it! Alright. I'm one stamina bulb short. That's frustrating too because I know I used stamina bulbs on a mission not too long ago. Whatever. I guess they didn't want to give 2 weapons from 1 enemy. That's fair. I've got stupid plan. I'll let you know how it goes. I like stupid plans. What you want? Oh, right. Reinforcement. Okay, all of them are swappable. Oh, yeah, what kind of enemies are we looking at? Of course it's ice enemies. Meh. What do we got? Defeat 2 boss bokoblins as the mysterious construct. Perform 2 special attacks as Calamo. Find 2 Koroks. Defeat 2 moblins as Typhon. Defeat 100 enemies as Typhon. Exploit 1 enemy weakness as Typhon. Chunk of rock salt. I can do that. Smash 4 wooden boxes. Perform 1 sync strike between the 2 birds. I do need a rock salt. Okay. So I need Calamo, Typhon, and the construct.
Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Heading out, are we? This should do it.
Any fish or meat? There we go. There we go. Onward.
I'm setting out.
Typhon's got to be freezing his nuts off whenever he goes to, like, Hebra or something. Then again, he hasn't deployed there yet, so who knows? Alright. What were they again? Defeat 2 boss bokoblins as the construct. Moblins are Typhon. Alright.
Ask someone else next time.
I don't know why Calamo has an objective to do a thing as the mysterious construct. Like, you would think that it would be, you know, on the construct. Like, let Clink have his own missions and whatnot. Well, whatever, what do I know? Because best friend. And my best friend. Just gonna turn that off really quick. Controller died? No, controller's alive and plugged in. Come on. Somehow it has desynced itself. Okay. Controller disconnected itself from the Switch. I will go with the Joy-Cons, I guess. Maybe. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Something happened? Yeah. My Switch has stopped responding with all controllers. It feels very warm, so I think something happened. I think it might have overheated and has decided that it doesn't want to play games anymore. Right at the 24-hour mark, too. Well, I can still keep going. So, Here's what I'm gonna do. Boo-doo-doo. We're gonna play. Cobra Cannon has been streaming for 1 day. We're gonna play a Zelda adjacent game called Genshin Impact. Because I got some shit to do, some dailies and whatnot. Let's see if it will let me capture the game. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But that's okay. I have another solution. Hold on. Oh, hey. Nope. There we go. Okay, yup. Insert slow creeping. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. There we go. So I could start a raid. I mean, I can also cancel it. Welcome in, Flu Flu. Because your 24 hours are up and you need to sleep.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
What the fuck?
I'll think about it.
Are you not cancel? It's not letting me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
What the fuck? Unraid is the command. I did not. That's such a fucking dumb name for the command. I didn't know that unraid was the. I was expecting there to just be a button, because there was a pop-up and it was like leave. Do you want to leave the raid? Like, no, I want to end the fucking raid. Wait, hold on. A non-passing grade has been posted, but the class isn't over yet. Wait, hold up. Okay. I leave my own stream out of spite. Yeah, exactly. Dawn gets it. Okay. Hair swish. I'm gonna give you a little fliff like that. Because I don't feel like taking my... I don't want to take my headphones off right now and do the full swish. I'll give it another hour. Because, like, I'm feeling it, but I'm also not feeling it, you know? And then, once I get through said hour, then I will call it. That'd be the caffeine, adrenaline, and sleep deprivation. Correct. And I'm essentially waiting for 2 of those to wear off. Hey! I got him! Zhongli, C1! See, it's a good thing I booted up Genshin Impact. I got the guy I wanted. My man!
Every journey has to stabilize.
Now I can have 2 rocks. There's 1. Sleep is for the weak. Make 240 hours non-stop stream. No. Look at that. 2 pillars. 2 stone dicks. Hell yeah. Now any wishes that I make will be made for Arlecchino. Try to get her to see one. The guy you already... Well, I already have both of them, but I want their constellations. I need more sigils. Okay. When new characters are in a literal week. Yeah. But I still, like, I'm still going to be playing. I don't know anything about the new characters, so I don't know if I want them. But I know plenty about these 2 characters, and I know for a fact that I want their constellations. It's up there, isn't it? Eh. Venti. Oh, that's right. Venti is part of it. Eh. I'd rather have... I think I'd rather have the C1 constellations than Venti. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'll end up getting them one way or another. It's fine. Durin is a character to understandably not know. Varessa's tribe story is just 420. She's getting high. Is that what you mean?
Unsolicited.
And all the more valuable for it. They're muscleheads. Yeah, fair. There we go. You and Paimon get high on shrooms with her? That's amazing. I love that. Didn't Traveler and Paimon already get high off shrooms or something in Sumeru? Versa has high metabolism and is constantly eating. Well, that is true. Different quest. I know it's a different quest, but still. It was an incense, but it could have been made of shrooms. Because this be Natlan, realm of gut punching your feels. That it is. That it is. Also, I just realized I need my camera moved. Swing it back over here. Hi. Oops. Funny enough, Veressa, besides having her skill make her run extremely fast, has a faster base run than any character, but drains stamina faster. Interesting. That is a neat little detail. You start motherfucking... Leave me alone. I'm just looking for Baxes. There's something. Oh, but it's underground. Why? Fine. Underwater. Sorry. Oh. The pure water tide it came. Ow. Okay, that does fuck all for damage. Oh, that's how do. I see. She's also insanely strong. Like, her idol can make the screen shake. She burns through energy fast, but is stronger than anyone else in Natlan. Bulk-wise. Makes sense? Ooh, boop. Boop. And a boop. There we go. Okay. Take that. Treasure nearby. God fucking. Ah! There's one. I can do it. Just throw me in, coach. I'm not going to be in for that long. Like I said, probably an hour tops. Or well, 45 minutes now. I'm gonna go to 25. Hi, Nikki. Appreciate the perch.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
So I just need to kill you guys. Ow.
Quite impressed.
I'm sorry, what? The fuck happened?
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Something exploded.
But a momentary distraction.
Oh, right. Give me you. Enemies have been ignoring shields for a bit. No, that's not even it. Something exploded. Something exploded and took child with it.
Witness my
God damn it. Ah, I have 30. Fantastic. Have you tried the new dance event? No, not yet.
But a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
There we go. I'll take those. And then I get 2 more wishes. It's in Netland, People of the Springs. That makes sense. Ah, hey Chevros. Cool. I can turn that into 3 intertwined fates. What? When did I get so many? What the? Okay. Well, I need to wrap up the Sumeru event first. Zhongli. No, I'm wishing for Arlecchino now, because I want to get her to C1. That way, when I finish building her, she is more powerful. Because I know that I'm not getting Zhongli to C6. Not on this banner. Five-star characters before... Oh, right. As in, that's where the star glitter came from. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's revive child. Alright, Sumeru. Unfortunately, the characters share pity, so you're working off 0. I know. But it's fine. If in the event that I don't get her, the pity carries over to Venti. Alright. Grassy Blasty reporting for duty. Alright. Number of times Burgeon reactions are triggered. Okay. I don't need trial Nahida when I have my own Nahida. Actually, hold up. Give me that. Give me you. And give me those 2. Unless you end up liking Durin. True. Very true. HP increase or decrease. Okay. So just my main team then.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge!
Sign here, please. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory.
Wrath from the skies!
This ain't a great team comp, so,
Going in!
Make yourselves at home.
Rise with the sun!
That's that. Service with
Light of the blazing sun!
yeah. Honestly, level 2 is fine. It's not that bad. I mean, it as a like general team comp, it's fine. Just for the sake of getting the levels, it's not.
Time to shine. Illusion shattered.
Wish these things would spawn in one fucking place.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
This is order. Stabilize.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Quake. I will have order.
Yoo-hoo! Illusion shattered.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. That's fine. I just wanted the one. I know I'm leaving Primos on the board, but honestly, I can't be bothered to try to get it up to 2,000 because it's really fucking annoying. Number of elemental shards collected. So we're going to go with this style. The more OG team. And then Dendro Hydro. Sure. You. Give me these. Probably not the best team comp, but it's fine.
Rise. Solidify. This is order.
To dust. Terra smash.
Shine down.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
Order guide you.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
This is order. Stabilize.
To dust. You're mine.
Come on. Ah, so close. That's probably one that I would be better served doing on level 4. So that way they don't die immediately.
Sign here, please. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Right here. Right now.
Light it up. Rev the engines. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle.
Service with a spot. Shower me with praise. Let my name
But it's fine.
echo in- Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Wrath from the skies.
Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Pyroclastic surge!
Hablam. There's so many bright, like, lights and colors and whatnot in Genshin. Sometimes I feel like this game needs a fucking seizure warning.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo right here, right now. I'm always watching.
Probably. Navia's actually a good pick since holding her E keeps sucking in crystal shards. Unfortunately, I don't have Navia. So, not an option for me. I'm still here lurking, cleaning my room, and yeah, this game's Zen lists are very flashy. The number of void wards broken? Oh. Night's Blessing state, high frequency elemental attacks. Okay, I can do that. Top phase gave Navia. Oh, it did. Oh, that's right, it did. I'll be honest, I keep forgetting about the trial characters. Also, again, sleep deprived. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, that too.
Fulfill our pact! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get...
Hold on to your hats. Coming in.
Where are you? There you are.
Shine down.
Show no mercy!
Rise with the sun!
Wrath from the sky!
Come on, break it. Thank you.
There is no escape.
You two! Time to end
Her thing is to hold charge while flying, Crow. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Knock them down.
Pyroclastic surge!
Ah, almost got it. I got to level 4. That's something.
Solidify. I will have order.
Bitch.
Time to shine. This way, Hyrule. Share my knowledge.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Order guide you.
Let the world come alive. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Riptide.
This is order.
Oh, did I aim it right? Okay.
Gather.
Grow, grow, grow.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There we go. We got 1,000. We're good.
Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo!
Make yourselves at home.
This
Rock.
is order.
Low temperature warning. Number of times freeze dealt to frozen opponents. Okay. I can do that too. Do that. Boop, boop. Alternate between hydro.
My guiding stars, don't be scared. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Rain outlines your face.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Cool it.
Let my name echo in song.
Don't get frostbite.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Don't be scared.
This is basically just permanent uptime on freeze.
Dodge this.
No, my sword.
Let the world come alive.
This moment will be frozen in
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Rain cutter.
cool it. Dodge this.
Ah, so close to getting level 5. You know what, hold on. I'll try that one more time, just because I can. I can get that.
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Let my name echo in song.
Don't get frostbite.
Rain outlines your face.
Don't be scared.
Freeze.
Let me weave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Time to shine. Cold. Mine to command.
Yeah, no, my sword.
Because I can. Exactly. See, you get it.
Oh, so sorry.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Stars, shine for me. Let the world come alive.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Not now.
Did I get it? Nah, I didn't. I said it at the same point. Okay, whatever.
Illusion shattered.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There is no escape.
Emerge. Right now.
Use of force authorized. The tides beckon.
Emerge. Right now.
I forgot you guys get 2 health bars for some dumbass reason.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Right here. Right now.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Use of force authorized. Use of force authorized. Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
Emerge. Right here.
Ah, how dare you scream at me? Why would you do that? It's mean. I do think you could easily pull off 4 times difficulty. I mean, I could. I'll give him a shot. Four times. Give it another go.
Cold. Mine to strike a pose.
Frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze.
Don't be scared.
Achievement get cool it.
Cool it.
Yeah, like that.
This moment will be frozen.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Dodge this.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine.
Oh, so sorry.
Strike a pose.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Cool it.
I think if I got the timings down better, I probably could get to tier 5, but I shall never look at Varka and think he's a brave knight, because all I can think is Varka the tank engine. Because Varka's VA is every iteration of Thomas the Tank Engine. Really?
There is no right now. Right here.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Shine down. Emerge.
Bow your head. Utah. Justice.
Ow.
Blindsided.
Okay.
Tides beckon.
Fucking rude.
Illusion shattered. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Emerge. Right now.
Silence. Be sanctified.
There is no escape. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Nah, puts it at about the same score.
Use the force.
Yeah, almost the exact same score. Because I get more points for them, but they don't die as quickly. There we go. Oh well, indeed. Oh well.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Claim all. Dispatch again. Check. Couple Chivos. Keep an opponent frozen for over 10 seconds. 5 times. Defeat 4 opponents with Virgin within 2 seconds 5 times. Okay. Vicious. Nope. And then I get another wish on this banner. Yeah. Isn't there still some... Yeah, there's still the like main part of the event story thing to do. Whoop. Aha.
Tighnari's place. Tighnari's place. Ah! Here it is! Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too!
I'll be honest, I think I did the same thing as you and skipped the quest first.
She doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Is everything okay here?
Paimon, traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this seems serious.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger
Well, I can talk to
her
Sino
mind.
and
She's
Tighnari
just
before
fatigued
leaving.
and needs some
Gotcha.
rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
We're skipping things in games? Nah. I would never.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh,
In fact, you
that
can read their
sounds
minds
bad.
as Nahida, because Samara.
That's
Oh,
all you
yeah.
gotta say about it, Sino.
I forget
I
about
mean,
that.
We don't want people jumping to conclusions.
Sethos. This is my first time meeting Sethos, apparently. No scholar who studies King Deshret's civilization fails to understand the significance of the Temple of Silence. And Sethos is none other than the heir to this ancient organization and its history over 1,000 years. Yeah.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Going another 20 or feeling more?
My head
To be determined.
is still dizzy. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
You never did Sino's second quest. No, I did not.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tighnari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tighnari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
He's very
Good idea.
breathy with his speech.
I'll wait for Tighnari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Alright. Whoops. 1 second. Nahida.
There's still some.
Sino?
Something strange is going on.
Layla?
I see everything. How many moons are
First time I've actually heard the boy, Sino, speak, though I've known who his VA is for a hot minute.
I'll have to tell Master about this when I get back.
I'm glad that they're still, like, doing stuff with this. Ooh.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
Boop, the snoot. Boop. Crystal is laying on my computer. She was trying to take a nap, and she's looking in my well, she's facing my direction, but her eyes are shut. She's too tired to be annoyed with me. I like jokes.
Don't encourage him.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Aji Laynok talk, buddy. Next time, just say, "Oh, gee, hey, knock."
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Azulenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
The Rite of Duels. Didn't do that one.
Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is going to help us get to the bottom of this.
I am?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Fair enough.
Just hear him out.
Sino Quest 2.
You're gonna
Ah,
wanna
that makes
uncover
sense.
this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Azulenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Azulenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Azulenok nuts."
Nuts.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Azulenok nuts."
Do you know who it
I'm not
was?
sure. I'm not
The
even
Legend
sure
of
it's the man's
Gotcha.
voice.
Yes, exactly.
It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's
Supposed to
bound
be
to
getting
people
some
who
lore
don't like
soon for a
sweet
certain
stuff.
lady of Nod
I
Cry.
suppose.
Okay.
Strangely enough,
In this event?
I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Azulenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Azulenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Azulenok nuts are familiar. But the moon, suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
I don't know. I would say we're pretty familiar with the
Well, we
moon.
don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other
The
world
moon!
with a moon
It's
of
nuts.
its own.
Huh. I guess.
Azulenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
It's funny that you make a Marvel Rivals joke
Right,
because
yeah,
I just pulled
of
up
course.
Maury's stream to
Won't
lurk
catch
and
me
she's playing Marvel
disparaging the
Rivals.
mighty Azulenok nut. No, sir.
Huh.
Moon nuts, moon
So,
nuts, moon nuts,
a
moon
similar
nuts, moon
thing
nuts.
happened to Layla then?
I think Don's starting to lose it.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition. The nuts!
multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of,
Imagine being these poor two having phrases about the moon or nuts in your head constantly.
So as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalenoc nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's the main weapon for Wanderer. Tula's remembrance.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis.
Is it? Yeah.
Who Sino and I both share a connection to. Was one of the city's
It's a bell.
founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out,
I can show you after this.
Horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Tula is both a huge thing for Sino's second story and Scar's weapon. Got me in two.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Weapons. Does it not have a okay, I guess it doesn't have a recommended. Alright, never mind. I don't have a way to show you. But just trust me.
Everyone hold hands.
Whoop. The actual archive? Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Character archive? No. Archive. Archive. Equipment. Ta-da! God damn it! Well, I can't pull it up, but there it is right there. Too late till those remembrance. It's a bell.
I see everything.
Huh. I've never seen these symptoms before.
I'll have to tell Master about this when I...
Okay, they're the same.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
She always looks so tired.
I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days. So, pretty much back to normal. Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla.
Traveler.
You need to sleep, Missy. Sleep is important.
Earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry. Huh? You don't have to apologize.
I gotta go. Family over. Thank you for an amazing Zelda stream. Can't wait to catch the next stream. Appreciate you, Flu. Enjoy your time with your family.
I'm about to disappoint.
We don't get the right to talk right now, Crow.
Kind of muddled earlier.
I know.
But I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help.
Not all the time. You haven't done her hangout. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I don't remember anything.
Does your head...
Hers was actually one of the first I did.
No, I feel fine.
Sleep is important.
The
Sees
exercise
25-hour
really
mark
helped
approaching.
a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just all I remember are those words. Everything else.
So you did every route? Yes, I did. I have every picture. One of the ones hung up in my teapot is her fast asleep on Traveler's shoulder.
Calculated. And the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Well, from our vantage point, one, but
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
if you're talking about in
Not
space,
really.
uncountable.
His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice.
So we should be able to get the
mentioning
conversation I was talking
Zeldathon,
about after this? Gotcha.
And hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now
Not
that
cry
you
is the moon.
mention it,
Ah.
I
We're going to the
think
moon!
so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going.
Since this was discussed in a fucking web event, three moon sisters were the first gods, iridescent moon, frost moon, and the eternal moon.
Oh, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Tainari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? Oh, I have to know what happened to me back there.
Girl, we'll get to that.
Sure.
Eventually.
But on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Stare.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure
I
you'd
forget,
go
who
over
did
the
you
desert?
set the mock
You say
raid
that
to,
like I'll
Neff?
evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor
Mochi
doesn't become
Sai.
the
Never heard of him.
emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right.
I'll probably raid
Well,
Mori
That all sounds good to
when
me. Let's meet in 2 days.
whenever I
if
do
we
end up
agree.
raiding. If she's still alive.
Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
Be right back. I'll be right here.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your
She is
nose
going to be
messed up like that,
playtesting
you couldn't
Ascendant,
taste
so
anything
another
to
few
begin
hours,
with.
potentially.
Huh.
Okay.
Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Nah.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please.
Got it, Paimon? One sock in coming right up.
Paimon's done with this game.
Yes.
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe and Paimon mentally
Alright,
sound.
You stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
I got no idea, but I think he was saying he was going to put a sock in her mouth. Maybe.
Everyone hold his.
Kainari should make something with mushrooms later. A fungus for a fun guest.
He's gonna make a mushroom joke. I just know it.
Ah, they know each other too well. What do I need? Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that.
What they say is true.
Collaborative facility establishment? Okay. Those are just the events. What's the prize for completing this?
You have to.
Primos, I think. Well, yeah, but like how many? Ripto, you're more mentally functional than we are. No, actually. The Godler. No, sock to the face. Would have been a hit. Ah!
Angelinoc nuts. Moons. Angelinoc nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Pylon, please. Enough repeating.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too. She can't stop thinking about those two things. Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
There's a couple of chances you'll get in the quest. Okay.
Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Pick me up, you say? No, I'm done drinking caffeine.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a
Oh, Tropic.
sudden.
Med check. So, new day. I haven't taken the meds today. I'm gonna pass on today because, you know, sleep deprived might not be the best idea.
The coffee will be Paimon's treat.
But it will do the croak care, thank you. So generous all of a sudden.
You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something. Huh.
A little bit.
She'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah, starting now. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Other Layla, I presume?
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in
Are you
your
familiar with second Layla? I am, yes. Remember, I did the hangout, so I know about her whole, like, falling asleep and then doing, you know, waking up to having all of her stuff done and not remembering it. And this other Layla is the one who, like, pops in and takes over when she is in, like, crunch mode or crisis mode or something. I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Be the naggy wife? Why?
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her
I like her little ear
surroundings.
caps.
But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in
Why does
all,
she have pointy
looks like
ears?
a
Is she not
common
human?
desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
I knew it! Level 88. My Layla is stronger!
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Also, only 30,000 HP, whereas my Layla has 40,000. Look at the mini races. Well, I mean, yeah, fair. I forget sometimes. Hi, Coco.
What was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
She's learning quantum physics. It's just that math meme.
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Nope, can't jump now. I was going to throw myself down the stairs, but that's no longer an option. Freaky. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How moons are there in the sky? Okay. Information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one? A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
Fancy collar. Royal kitty.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it!
Bow to the cat.
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Okay. Well done, kitty. But I am faster. Get the net, throw it in the pot. Joke on the teapot. I knew what you meant. For the animal capture net. You know what would be neat?
So I
If you could use the capture net on baby saurians.
It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fills in the gaps.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience. But other times, devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have.
Yeah, I've been around the block once or
Still,
twice.
Carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
That'd be nice, but also odd since you're kidnapping baby animals. I mean, you're kidnapping animals regardless.
No
It's
need to
fine.
thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler, a little help over here?
Seeing Paimon curiously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
Paimon's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill.
This.
Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep.
Hi,
Better
Hatham.
safe for work hours, I think.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Who else? Beep boop.
Beep boop. Oops.
I didn't know that suitcase had a name.
Kame! Nice to see you. Oh, and you too, Marak.
Beep. It's turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
Hytham and Crow. It me.
Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine.
I still need to do the hangout with Al Hatham.
Now, so I'm still a bit.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that.
Honestly, I didn't realize he was a robot suitcase until an event. Is there one? I think there's one. Kaveh, yeah, Kaveh, not Alhaitham.
Where are you going? You
Words.
just got here.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Yeah, Kaveh hangout,
Buy
Alhaitham story
coffee
quest.
beans.
Those. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while. Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
Crow being naggy. Oh, I see what you mean now. Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
The desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Beep boop.
Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright, well...
Explain what happened, of course. You leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here.
Also, I enjoy swimming in quicksand.
Expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides...
No, please, Mr. Kaveh is my bastard father. Just call me Kaveh.
This suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how that works.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
If Kaveh and Alhaitham the directions Sethos provided. You all chat for a while longer, and Layla's spirits are lifted.
All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon. your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Alhaitham, you almost forgot them.
Don't question Genshin. We have puppets, homunculi, and a literal robot. I mean, that's fair.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here.
If Crow is
Thanks
Kave, who'd
for
be
the
his
coffee,
Alhaitham? Neff.
Paimon.
No question.
I feel
It's Neff.
much better now.
But you need to sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Act 1 complete. Okay, so that leaves 30 primos. Before I do that, let me knock out these ley line deposits. Like let me get my weeklies done. That I know I need. So if I end up getting too exhausted to continue the story or the event, then at the very least I've got the thing that really matters more. Ten primo. Oh wait, I've got enough for another wish. 30 primos is nice and all, but meh. Okay.
Gather. Order guide you.
This way. Illusion shattered.
There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, it's fine. Don't I have one of those fragile resins? I do. Hold on. I need to spend enough resin to make it worthwhile.
Solidify. This is
Rock.
order.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. There is no escape.
I'll take those.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I see everything. Shine down.
I guess I might as well pop this. Also, I found out recently, while I was doing the anti-gravity thingy, for Risley's Ascension, A has a different plunging attack depending on if she's in her ultimate or not. Like when she pulls out the booby blade, she gets a different plunge. Which I think is just a neat little detail. Something they couldn't be bothered to give to Child when he's in his Riptide.
You're mine.
Oh, oops.
Solidify.
Riptide.
There we go. There we go. It is, and it was immediately my second thought. He's not the... I mean, I know he's not the only one, but he's the one that I care about. He's my child. Other characters can't plunge from a mode change. Like Ayato Kamisata?
Committed to memory. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands.
There we go. Ta-da! Meh.
Gather. Order guide you.
Hey! There is no escape.
No time to lose.
Come here. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Well, then there are also more characters that do get special plunge animations. Like Mawika. She has a special motorcycle plunge. Peekaboo.
Solidify.
Shine down.
This made her look
Oh, don't roll away from me.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Can't remember if Skirt can plunge. Like, would she not be able to? I would assume that every character is capable of a plunging attack. Why wouldn't she be able to? Or is it, or does she have a mode change as well? Gaming, Sino, Kazuha, and Gaming 2.
Gather. This is order.
grow, grow, grow.
These being people that have alternate plunging attacks with their mode changes. Oh, whoops. Hi.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Skirk has a mode change if you tap skill instead of holding for Mega Burst. Oh.
Shine down.
Interesting. Intéressant. Even changes her appearance, too. Ooh. I'm sad I missed out on Skirk.
Gather.
I see everything.
But she'll get a rerun at some point, I'm sure. Varesa? I mean,
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I would have to see your playstyle. I can't even say, like, if she's a Claymore user, then I don't want her. Because that no longer holds true anymore, because Navia's a Claymore user, and I want to add her to a team. But to be fair, I'm not adding Navia for her Claymore. I'm adding Navia for her gun umbrella. Her gunbrella. Crow being hopeful of the Cryo Curse? What is the Cryo Curse? Russ has two. The butt plunge and the body slam. That's funny. The butt plunge.
Solidify.
Hey!
No time to lose.
I see everything.
Later, losers. I appreciate that the treasure hoarders are the one constant across Tibet. No matter what region you go to, you will always have a chance to run into the treasure hoarders. If you're cryo, you have to wait a while for a rerun. Oh, that's fair. She's a catalyst. Wait. Oh, Varessa. See, I don't know why they broke Cryo Curse, but a lot of Cryo characters need to wait for reruns. Because Silali is great, and people love her, and want more of her.
Shine down.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Boop. Because Silali is powerful. Also, other things Crow said. Yes. Crow is correct. Praise Crow. Not here. You don't see me. Ah, you dicks.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down. This might hurt a little. Illusion shattered.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There we go.
No time to...
Nahida's daisy chain spreading damage between enemies is so handy. How many more do I need? One more? 3 more. I'm short by 70. Ah, fuck. That's fine. Oh, that's just for the amount of resin you spent, too. That's why Nahida's on my Kenichi team. Forgot, Crow, you did a Nephis quest, right? I did not. 'Tis a negatory. Negatimo.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Everyone hold in. Shine down.
Miscalculated.
Death.
Solidify.
I see everything. There is no escape.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There we go. Turn will be a make or break on if Moika or Xiangling gets replaced. No, it is Xiangling. I mean, I would be the proponent of keeping Moika, but also I'm biased. Because Moika is one of my favorites. Well, we need to do hers to get an easy ride to Nod Cry. Her story quest?
Order guide you.
Hey!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yes, her story. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I might also forget. TBD. Unamas. You get to ride a boat back with her. Ah. As opposed to... What would be the alternative? Swimming?
Stabilize. I will have order.
Everyone hold hands.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There we go. Ta-da! Cool. Oh, wait, I do need one more. Shit. I was gonna say Farina. Oh, yeah. I can just water walk. Just do a sassy trot.
Solidify. Order guide.
Rock.
Shine down.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There we go. Ah, weekly XP limit reached. How about that? I forgot that's a thing that can happen. $10,000 XP. Hopefully that doesn't XP cap me out from being able to get the get up to level 50. There are apparently whales in Nod Cry that scared the hell out of me because I thought they'd attack. That's fair. Okay.
Osmanthus.
Shut up. Forgot I gotta wait 2 days. He was free to get an oculi that was near a spot, and the whales spawned, and I was panicking as a bit approaching them. They're fine. You'd be able to take them. Why have they stopped using that controllable boat? What do you mean, controllable boat? Oh, from Inazuma. Crows walking on water in their turf. I sure as hell would not. You could take them. What up, gang? Inazuma and it was in Sumeru? I don't remember that. Nah.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Must be jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh
You
environment.
ride it on some rivers.
Better to travel
Ah.
at night and beat the heat.
I was unaware of this.
Hey everyone.
You just don't have the boat points. That's fair.
Right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so
Don't
far?
have to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right. We're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Jerry?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Nice. You thought of everything.
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time.
He's cooking up a pun, isn't he?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Over here!
He was gonna pull out a pun and
I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
sure you'll find another chance.
I knew it.
The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
I knew it, and so did they.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an
Is that?
employee
Does
ID
he have a green crystal embedded in his
Yeah.
chest?
The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring as
The
always.
husbands are bickering again.
Oh,
It's a pin.
hello
Okay.
to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Okay.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
Let me scat ahead.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Headlong into the sands. Okay.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha, see?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place looks kind of familiar. That was not the same cat as before. Alright, bye. Well, if everyone made it here unscathed, let's keep going. Was that... Hold up. Well, never mind. I can't look at the character archives. Was that the Dendro lady from Not Cry? Not Big Booby Deer lady, but... You know what I mean.
Whoa, there are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he
That's her
didn't
cat.
manage
Ah!
Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine.
She's the one this quest
Let's just use
references.
up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
So she doesn't actually show up here. Ashru. Okay. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Nah, there it is. But the door is shut, and the device seems to be out of energy. In that case, it should be disabled. Good. At least we won't fall into the same trap. Should probably remind everyone not to touch anything, though. Don't run around touching everything.
That goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem.
Depends on what you mean by show up. She's not going to appear and
The only
talk to
way
us.
forward is through that door.
Ooh,
She's referenced, but does not make an actual appearance.
Paimon loves this part. Don't worry, with our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem.
Marak, wait!
Come back, little suitcase. Aha. I beat you to it, fool.
This isn't really your old home, is it?
After the suitcase, it has my wallet.
No idea what that means, but Marat does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marat leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep, let's follow Morak's lead. I'll open the door, stay on it, and guard everyone. Beep boop. This is a different door. Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought it was just like a straight drop.
Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Or it.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guy to a mechanical suitcase.
Nah. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. Take
I'll
that
never
as a
miss
win.
an opportunity to take a dig at
That said,
Paimon.
There
Layla?
are 3 doors here.
Alright, gang, split up and search for clues. Oh, yeah.
Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins.
Nah.
No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
But we'll need to mark our
Good idea.
paths.
And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
It is a different door. Or, it is a different door, but Traveler did point out that the door Layla reference crystal was not working. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Paimon calls dibs on the traveler.
After quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Marak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Marak should go with, or rather, lead Kave's team. The 3 iterations of Crow in one room. We have Kave, we have Sino. Who's number 3?
Well, this takes me back.
Oh. Sounds
Oh,
like
right,
someone's
Traveler.
Holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling, duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
I love it. You expect me to stop you from saying something
Hammer is
stupid?
huge.
Yes.
I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern
Bank right,
on
there's a
there,
small chest. Good to
but
know.
It's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
It's a
Let's
puzzle.
search the area, but be careful where you step.
Hard right.
Keep up.
Oh, hi.
Futile! Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
There we go. I thought I was messaging in chat and accidentally responded to you when I was messaging in chat GPT. Nah. Well. Did it have anything insightful to say? Whoop.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
I can only do one at a time, okay. Okay. All right. Boop.
I've got the 3rd piece. We just need one more. Huh. Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah.
We're in his domain.
If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Lead the way, Captain Fuzzy Butt. Cat? Oh. Why are you going that way? Oh.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
I don't get it. I'll save you the trouble. I appreciate it.
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Try jumping in for a couple of minutes. That's what I would have done.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Hereshef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait,
Yay.
I've got so much more where that came from.
Oh, he's so happy.
Where were we?
Hermanubis is the god Cyno and Sethos got their power from.
Captain
Good
of
to know.
captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Recognition from your friend that always doesn't like your jokes? You're damn right he's going to try to build off of that.
The King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
I still need to do that pyramid.
Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as a
Anyway,
stone
no more
slab.
Distractions. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
No more distractions. Oh, hey, look, a distraction.
There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like
26
the Ibis King
hours.
left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it.
I still feel
The
fine.
ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy.
How are you
My
holding up,
end
Don?
is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all.
Because I'm pretty sure you woke up sooner than I did. Or at least I would assume that you woke up sooner than I did.
They went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
the far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Alejandro Saab,
And based on the
official
writing,
voice actor for
it's
Sino,
clear King Deshret wasn't
versus
pleased with
me,
these three.
unofficial voice actor for Sino.
Gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
All right.
What?
Half nap helped, I think. I was dying around like 7 also. Fair.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Still going. We got 3 teams of people to go through. Oh, well, okay. Never mind. There goes team 1. All the same, there's still quite a bit to get through this thing. Oh, just Al Haytham? No Kave?
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
You'll be fine.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Eh.
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Wow, you found a rock. Really cool.
Let's take a look.
He sounds mildly condescending.
Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Funnily enough, though, hearing him as Sino visually, I don't actually think the voice fits with the character. Is that just me?
In that case,
As in, you
there
think
must be
Sino's
other
voice
pieces.
doesn't fit
All
Sino's
right,
looks?
and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
Yeah.
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
But I can.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Whoop.
Found one!
There it goes.
Good teamwork.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City. Sight clear. Tuh. Watch and learn.
Oh.
Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudars.
Gudars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So
The king was a
far,
cat.
what's
They were
depicted
very
on the slab
forward-thinking
seems
people.
True to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying
It's a
we
very
can't rule
old
it
cat.
out.
My room looks very blue.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Weren't you just on the other side? Man, this guy gets around. Beep boop.
Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, Questions will be answered, Crow. I know. But I like to think out loud.
Huh. The cat's... gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
It's a ghost.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
It's the cat again. Honestly, at this point, if I want something new to watch, I just go on his BTV or behind the voice actors page to see things I haven't watched yet.
Here.
Someday I'll have a
Be different
BTVA.
tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom
I don't know if
she
that's
sought,
something that I have to make
but
or
enemies
if somebody
plotted to
makes
kill
for
her
me. I don't know how
close
that
kin.
works.
Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name, Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Temptress, whoa.
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well.
Sounds like the coup succeeded
Seems
then.
This queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated, and the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Okay. I almost accidentally hit the X.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
Oh, I'm green now.
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
But what about the moon?
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this.
Or
field.
moons?
Stick close, all right, Layla?
Okay.
Is you're a Dendro traveler in this scenario? That's fair. Ah. Whee!
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Yeah. For such a big place, it's
That's
so
her.
empty. Like no one ever
That's her
lived
fucking
here.
takeaway.
Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Oh my god.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh. All right. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back.
Did I ever do the part where you play as Paimon?
There's nothing super special.
I don't remember if that was part of the main story for Sumeru or if that was a side quest that I just missed.
And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course, the more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way. Come on then, let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Woo. I don't think you did it. It was a font. Oh, it was Fontaine. Then no, I did not do it. Whoops. Whoop. Ah. That doesn't sound like Layla. Whoop. All the people on my friends list, y'all here and Goku's. You want primos? I'll help with exploration.
That's everything. Most
Appreciate
of the
it.
documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones.
And there are dates on them.
Right. Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Aha.
As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamatra have all been worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground, while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me to not seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time, recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. Oh, you fool. What? Did I do things wrong? Oh, don't bother reading it once it's put together. Okay.
Okay, now let's take a look.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. That senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from the Tawahasist. Always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the Darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress.
Hey, listen!
What? Is this not... This is the second one. Just exit after each page?
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
An optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
Blind optimism isn't good either. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring.
Read a page,
every
back
corner
out,
of
story
the
flips to
place.
the next page.
That
That's
could've gotten
fucking
him in
dumb,
big
but
trouble
okay.
for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Let's keep reading. Okay. It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla. Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude.
cold.
You noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own
A familiar
self-interest,
scholar? Not to me.
or
Not in
thought
my
he could get
sleep-deprived state.
something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right. He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Whoa! That's genius level thinking.
Well, I learned that from Madame Farzan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
It's a very useful tip.
Oh, no. I'm just a student.
It's fine. You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state, he can't really intervene, and I can tell he's putting on a front and isn't all that friendly toward me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, isn't mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon on the 16th of May.
Whoa! Hang on! That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the Ibis King before.
Sorry. Who?
You never heard of the Ibis King. Strange.
Jeez, not again.
She got referenced.
Teasing her, traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed to not spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers.
Why would her
guiding
identity
their
be kept a
people
secret,
to
though?
pursue the limits of wisdom. He
I know I'll
also
find out
left
when I do
behind
not cry, but...
treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
Cat.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Thoth. People like him, who only talk benefits and never mention the cost, are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day. Zandik.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
So the cat's leading him into a trap.
Wait, but it says the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him.
So is the cat like funneling memories from people or something?
He wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all. But some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Great, Ibis King. If you heard that, Paimon didn't mean it. Please forgive her. Don't trap us here.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Beep boop. Oh, hi, Marak. Where'd you come from?
It's Marak. That means Kaveh and the others should be around here, right?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can.
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Oh, look, it's Crow 2. Now we just need to find Crow 3 and the gang's back together.
Let's head back down.
Woo! Peekaboo. Marak? Okay. There I am.
Wow. We all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
What? I don't get it.
No reply?
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spiced to sweet brew again.
It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb. Sino never change.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
That's so new.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
Oh my god. Kaveh liked it.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. Turns out, Sino actually did bring some spiced tea.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more
Side note,
questions.
spiced tea, great stuff.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course.
Humanuba?
Just let me sense his presence.
Haven't tried it. Sino.
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Fucking smartass. I love him. He's great.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Wow, good one.
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
I was right. It was the cat.
The cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Esteemed cat. Beep boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize.
Well
I
played.
wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks. A lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
Seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
I knew Marak was a great name. Only me.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's
What
me.
page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That's Neff.
That all went over Paimon's head.
So, in the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King. It's because he's in the form of a cat. Hello, Thoth.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions.
I can read.
But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Okay. To the kitty condo. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Zhongli, how'd you get down here? He swam through the rocks and sand. He's an earthbender, you know? He was very curious. More cat!
Welcome to my humble abode.
Is that your
Oh,
kitty wife?
your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be him.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants
Oh, no, there's
of
more
the
cats.
I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure. Are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no.
And no.
I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring, too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time...
Well, not everybody in that party is a human.
Interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again.
In fact, I would argue only about half the party is human.
What are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
If that.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain.
Yes.
We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable.
Fancy.
Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Croco, Goatee, and I locked
Croco, Goatee.
where we remain to this day.
Croco.
Goatee?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
Doesn't sound like it.
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goatee. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
No.
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
I don't believe that's possible.
No, they're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah, yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate.
Fair.
I found this to be another fascinating response, so I granted her the power to be loved.
Can I have that power?
Both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal
There
her
she
name.
is. It must have been Nefer, then.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match.
Was it a cat?
As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked, so now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, if that young man from several centuries
What
ago
gift did she
had
receive?
been
Well,
willing
Crow will
to
have to
answer
play the story to find out. Yeah, this is true.
would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Oh, the guy in the story.
Of course,
With the papers.
it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Wait, could that have been?
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zondik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure.
Sounds
and
about
there
right.
did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him. So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
He a bitch.
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew it would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. there are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far.
That's good. That was very nice of you.
Speaking of, Zandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh! Her ancestor.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
Almost makes me want to give
So the
her
person
to
you
Laytula's
protected
remembrance.
could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
Check DMs. Okay.
I did. You two were quite
Dwayne the Red
unlucky
Rock
while
Johnson.
King Death used to measure human brain power.
Oh my god, that's
That
amazing.
contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood
That's
into
funny.
your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind.
Oh, she's a sword user. That's right. I forget about that.
In time.
How many moons
Boop the
are
snoot.
there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase
Boop.
I used in your head.
I got crystal.
I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had
Okay.
something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome.
These quest events really like to tell us more about these characters and their actual friendship dialogue and history. Yeah, no kidding.
So no one else can trigger it. There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry, that device can no longer be
Oh,
activated.
splendid! Another one bites the dust.
Nah.
Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more.
It's a great outlook.
Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time.
That's
He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now.
nah.
Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
Sure you haven't.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Best of luck to you.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with.
They really do need to implement a way to be able to play past events. They really do. Hopefully they have an archive of all the events somewhere. Ugh.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Seems Andik who met Thoth. That's our favorite second Fatui Harbinger, Il Doctor. The doctor who strikes fear in the... Oh, really? That makes sense. Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
That's what I call
You know,
manners.
the design,
Are
the
any of you
hair,
hurt?
the personality, yeah, that all checks.
It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, come, tell me all about it.
Zendik is his real name. I feel like we've heard that
Oh
before.
my, did you look out? If you've read
Sounds
the work
familiar.
From the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Beep boop.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Do it.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
I believe Diltor's
say?
piece is
I'm
the
from
noblesse
Spatula,
oblige mask, sir. But oh,
And I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants. It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here.
since the fiber
Some say
effect flew over the
desert nights are
harbingers.
the sun
Oh,
taking mercy on us
right.
after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
When did it get dark for you? Like an hour or so ago? Maybe 2? Is that it? Is the event done? Yeah, investigate the mystery. All done. Ah, but not enough to make a wish. It's like 5. It is. 27 hours. And you know the funny thing is, I could keep going. Like, I have enough in me. I could probably keep going to 30 hours and still be fine. But I am going to call it. Because 27 is good enough, I think. I'm going to change the category back to special events. And face cam, hi. How we doing? It's more than good enough. Girl, I'll probably only be on for like an hour more. Also, Crow, 3 hours later. Maybe. It's so the way that these work is essentially like, once I'm done here, I'm gonna go like use the restroom, maybe eat some food, and then I'm just gonna lay down in my bed until oh yeah, it has been 3 hours more. That's right. Kel's talking about when I hit 24 hours, I'm like, I'll probably go for another hour. It's been 3. But yeah, I'm gonna go lay down, watch some YouTube videos, and just wait for the exhaustion to take me. Well, Don, I appreciate you sticking with me throughout all of this. You never have to, but I appreciate it. You also need to go get some sleep. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I have a lot of schoolwork that I need to do for one specific class so that I don't fail it. I have been failing it because of work, but obviously I've been not working the last week and change, so I have no excuse. I should be passing that class and I'm not, so I need to fix it. So, if I stream tomorrow, it will be because I have done all of my assignments and I am caught up. If I don't stream tomorrow, it means I bit off more than I could chew. So I will either see you guys tomorrow for either tomorrow or Tuesday. Either way, I'm probably gonna do tabletop tabletop game shop simulator because I want to keep playing that game. It's a very fun game. But also, I don't know what time when I fall asleep, I don't know how long I'm gonna be asleep for, so I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up. I'm probably gonna wake up at something stupid like 3 in the morning, but it's fine. Also, I'll sleep later, as I can't fall asleep now. Once I take my meds, I'll be able to. Yeah. What time did you wake up yesterday, Dawn? Like, how long have you been awake? Because I woke up an hour before I started stream, so I've been awake for 28 hours. $10:30? 11? Okay, so you got me beat by about 2-ish hours. Okay, so you're pushing 30. I slept it. That's your idea of sleeping in. How is your voice not shot? Well, for one, I say it every raid, I'm a voice actor. I have very rubber vocal cords. I have a lot of practice with a lot of talking. I also I benefit from my voice is good for long form talking. Like, I can talk for hours and hours and hours and be fine. When I did my 48-hour stream, I was fine. I don't know. It's just to be the way that I be. It also probably helps that I have been staying very hydrated. Fine. I mean, there is the slightest... I don't know if you can tell from the sound. There is the slightest bit of vocal fry. Just a slight... Like, I can feel there is the tiniest bit of vocal fry. Oh, you were dying by the end... Well, yes, by the end of the 48, I was physically and mentally dying, but my voice was fine. And it's the same here. Like, my voice is fine. There's a little bit of vocal fry, but I'll sleep it off and we'll be fine. Staying hydrated, that's the most important part. I've got to keep them vocal cords well lubricated, you know? Anyway. We're going to raid Mori. Because, Morinoke VT. Mori, fantastic person, wonderful friend, VTuber. Moth VTuber, very pretty model, she's great. She is currently streaming a game called Ascendant. Ascendant.com. I've never heard of it, but it looks like some sort of... It almost looks like Cyberpunk, but MMO, if that makes sense. She's playing currently with Miss Midgley and your fellow cub. I've never heard of your fellow cub. But we're going to go say hi and share the love. Also, hold on. Special events. Save it. Thank you. So I want it to pop up as special events so that I can say, you know, there's a 27-hour stream and not be like, you were playing Genshin for 27 hours? No, I was not playing Genshin for 27 hours. Anyway, y'all know the deal by now. The yellow cards are for non-subscribers, and the wings are for subscribers. Copy the raid message that is relevant to you. Please share the love with Mori. Have a fantastic rest of your nights. I appreciate you all very dearly. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the bits, the subs. Thank you for hanging out, chatting, lurking, everything. It all means a lot. I'll be doing a 30-hour stream for my birthday, December 14th into the 15th, which I think is Friday into Saturday. No, I lied. It's December 13th into 14th. So the Saturday to Sunday. God damn it, 30 hours. That's 3 more hours than what we've done today. That's nothing. I'll be fine. Again, I have this shit down to a science. I'm not worried. Yeah, but it'll extend. Nah, because I intend to have friends with me for that. So as soon as I hit the 30-hour mark, all of the friends that are with me on the stream are going to be like, go to bed now. You're done. And I'm like, okay, you got it.